Hello everyone, the other day I planned to prepare Ayamase sauce and white basmati rice. So I thought again, why don't I just combine everything together and see how it tasted. It was my first time cooking this and you guys, it was a hit and it was so tasty. I like the fact that I used a lot of goat meat, pomo, fish, and it was super rich. Hi guys, my name is Tolani and I am Diary of a Kitchen Lover. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to show you how I prepared this Ayamase rice. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button because we share everything amazing on this channel. And if you are returning, thank you for sticking around because you are in for a ride, guys. Watch this video to the end and let me know what you think about this recipe. I'm going to run you through the ingredients I will be using for this recipe. You'll be needing your raw rice. This is a golden seller basmati rice. You can use any type of rice, which is totally fine. Then some boiled goat meat. You can use whatever protein you would like, beef, cow meat, ram meat, and fish and anything. Then I'm using pepper mixture. This is Ayamase pepper mixture. I have prepared Ayamase in the past, so you can check my old videos for that, or I'll link it on this video. Then this crayfish powder. You're going to also be needing some chopped onions or sliced onions, however you like the shape of your onions to be. Then I have some garlic and nutmeg here. Adding nutmeg is a personal preference because I love the taste of nutmeg. Then you'd also be needing your seasoning. This is a crayfish seasoning, which just goes with the theme of the entire cooking. You'd also be needing locust beans. I personally do not like locust beans, but it's essential for this recipe. Then this is roasted panla fish, if I'm not mistaken. If this is not correct, please correct me in the comment section. This is roasted smoked panla fish. Then I would also be needing pomo. Excuse me. I would also be using some bleached palm oil. If you don't have your bleached palm oil, you can bleach yours from scratch or just I buy my own off the shelf, so it's easy. I just store it and use it for whenever I want to cook meals like this. So let's get straight into business now. The first thing I'm going to do is to get my bleached palm oil and heat it up. Like I said earlier, if you don't have your bleached palm oil, first bleach your palm oil before you start this entire process. You're going to heat this up and saute your onions. I love to add lots of onions to my food because of the flavor that onion gives your food. But I am someone that don't like to see the onion chunks in my food, so I just chop it with my chopper so that in the long run the onion gets invisible, even though the flavor still remains in the food. So you're just going to stir this and allow it to saute properly. Once you are sure that your onions have sauteed properly, you can now proceed to add your locust beans and just mix it together and allow the locust beans release flavor into the entire mixture.
On the beat, Wingcraft.
Now it's time to add your boiled protein. Like I said earlier, I'm using goat meat and pomo. I'm just going to add this and just subtly fry it and just keep stirring for like 5 to 10 minutes. If you have any other protein, beef, shrimps, fish, and all that stuff, you can add it to it also. Then add your crayfish powder, or if you're going to be using dried prawns, you can add it at this point and just stir. Now add the other spices, the nutmeg powder, garlic, your seasoning. It's time to add it and just mix everything to be sure that everything is properly combined. I'm basically just adding every other protein I'm using for this rice. I've added the pomo, now I'm adding the fish, The reason why I'm doing this before adding my pepper mixture is just so that they can, you know, fry a little bit. Remember that, you know, they are a bit raw, like the pomo, the fish, and the goat meat is cooked. And the goat meat is cooked, but the pomo, the fish, and, you know, the other stuff are raw. So it's just to like heat it up a bit before you add the pepper mixture. So now you can proceed to add your pepper mixture, but I'm not going to be using too much for this because, you know, I don't want it too peppery, too hot. But if you would like your food hot, you can add every of your pepper mixture. I'm going to put the measurements in the description box also. This is 4 cups of basmati rice, so it's going to be serving 5 to 6 people, and I'm going to share the measurements in the description box. You're just going to cover this up. Remember, you have seasoned it, you have added whatever condiment you want to add, so just cover this and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. Once this is done, it's time to add your washed rice. Remember, I've already washed my rice. I have soaked it in hot water, washed it, and made sure that it is properly clean. And I'm just going to add the raw rice now into this mixture and just mix everything together. I like to add my raw rice and mix everything together before I add water, so that, you know, all the ingredients are easily distributed across every grain of the rice. You guys understand? So now I'm just going to add some water to it, a little above the rice, because this is basmati rice and it doesn't require too much water to cook. But if you are using any other type of rice, I'm sure you can gauge the amount of water you are going to add to this. So you're just going to allow this to cook until, you know, the rice is softened and you have your you have your rice ready. So this cooked for about 20 minutes. Yes, 20 minutes, because I kind of timed it, and this is what you get. It's very tasty. You can add your some veggies to give it some more colors, like veggies like bell peppers, carrots, spring onions, and, you know, all that colorful stuff, green peas. But I decided to stick to this because it's a local rice. I mean, I can't imagine myself eating carrots with iru, that's locust beans. I don't think I want to I don't think I'm that adventurous with food, so I decided to let it, you know, remain this way. I mean, if you were cooking your stew separately and your rice separately, if you were eating it separately, this is exactly how it will look. So there's the reason why some recipes look this way, but if you want it more colorful and all that stuff, you can always add, you know, more veggies to it to like make it more colorful. So this is what it looks like, and guys, it tasted really good, and I hope you guys are gonna try this. It's a really easy recipe. You can really easily whip out all the ingredients and prepare this for your family and your friends. Please let me know in the comment section if you love this recipe, and if you like it like we always do, please type the word ofada in the comment section. Even though I know this is an Ayamase rice, you know how we do it now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.